Yo, what's poppin', son? It's your boy Pain, aka Pain the God, aka Call Me Pain, aka Caribbean Granddad. What's good? We're back on another episode of Pokemon Kosaru, or Caruso, one of those two. And as you can see, we're not in the same spot where we ended the last time. See, what had happened was I was having some issues recording, and the output file wasn't a file that I can edit, so really, the file was corrupted, couldn't do anything about it, so I completely lost that episode. And I didn't, what I started doing was to load state for one file, then load state for another one, right? And save two states, so if I ended one episode, I'd check to see how the recording went. If it came out pretty good, then if it didn't, I just reload it and then start from the beginning, which is awesome. But I forgot to do that for this. So we're here. I'm actually gonna write the states now. We're here now in the Berry Forest, and I'll just give you a quick recap what happened. So we beat the Boon Gang on the last island, went to a new island, and now we have to deal with the Kin Gang. So the Kin Gangs were mugging a couple dudes, and we said, hey, I'm a girl, how's it going? Stop that. Insert rape joke, mug joke, all the jokes you want. All that happened. Then we had to do a gauntlet fight. Really fought, I don't know, I think it was like 5 people back to back without healing. So, and then they ran away into the forest, and now we have to go hunt down their big boss man. So we're going to do a quick team recap. I'm actually going to go heal after this. So we have Violetta, our Ghastly, level 19, about to evolve in about 6 world levels. 6, I think it's 25 or 24. 6 world levels, so 5 or 6. Brave Nature. And we also there was a scientist person here, and he gave us a TM for Shadow Ball, which for the most part is kinda OP. It's gonna be stab, so it's gonna do a lot, but it's a base 80, while Pokemon or like the gap right now is from 10 to like 20, so we're kinda out here effing stuff up. So we have Violetta the Ghastly out here rocking things, taking people's butts and names. Then we have Chidori the Flappy, level 20, Rash Nature. With that static, nice and powerful static, Tackle, Growl, Thunder Shock, and Thunder Wave. Then we have Vixen, the Meowth, Timid Nature, so it's minus attack plus speed. With Pickup, which is coming in handy all the time. Scratch and Growl, I haven't had a chance to train. And then we have Shino, the sassy Weedle, because I wish I could have got a Pidgey, because that's what I got the first time I played through this, but there was a recording problem there too, so Cassie had to re-record the episode again. So we're just gonna head back right quick because I forgot to heal. I'm very unprepared for this episode. There were also Makeys in this grass, which I was kind of hoping to scoop up, but I'm glad we got Meowth. Meowth with Pickup is pretty clutch sometimes, but you never know. Yeah, and we also got a full restore. Not that it, well, I'm not gonna say not that it matters. Full restore will come in clutch eventually, but I just don't want to be put in a position where I have to use it too early. So for the most part, until we get to like this is probably a good area to grind in for Sheen, And again, you could probably run into some powerful Pokemon. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know why the sound just cut out for a second, but whatever. Come on, like an Oddish would have been powerful, yo. I could deal with those hot and spicy. Well, I guess not, because I already have an electric type that lets me deal with those hot and spicy water types, which is what I was gonna say. But Vileplume is still powerful. Vileplume is power. Oh, you know what? See, Now, now, I don't know if there's fairy types in this game, but Clefable would have been also quite powerful. Clefable is a beast. What I was gonna say is I was thinking about the new Pokemon that got released in the new trailer for Pokemon Sun and Moon. If you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. It's actually pretty epic. So this in the new trailer, there's gonna be 4 new birds, right? I forget what the name of the birds are, but they have some crazy ability where it copies dances. And I'm thinking, and as we were talking about Oddish earlier, like, oh man, if I could've got an Oddish, I'm sitting here thinking, like, man, this bird can the bird's ability lets you, it's 4 different birds, but it's all the same Pokemon. But, oh, shoot, but it's not Stab, it's not Stab, so it's nothing to worry about. See, I honestly thought Shadow Ball would have been bodying folks. So, I'm not sure if how he did the special split, but, Nidoran Male doesn't get any dark type moves. His best bet is he gets Shadow Ball, he gets Peck, Poison Sting, and Double Kick, but it doesn't matter because he's dead. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so the birds, there's 4 birds, there's a Beedrill. Yeah, I'm not about to... Beedrill really doesn't get anything to touch me though. What does it get? Pinmit, what is it gonna have? Poison Sting, it's level 16 though. It'll have Fury Attack, I think, Harden, and like Twin Needle, which doesn't really do anything to me. And and Focus Energy. And I'm basically gonna one-shot him anyway, so. I did not mean to use Curse, I meant to, oh god. Okay. That, I meant to use Nightshade and not Curse. That could have been pretty bad. Yeah, you lost. So what was I saying? So you have the Bylate, I think it's the Pokemon's name is Koro, where it's the Bylate, which is a fire flying type like Talonflame. There is an electric type like a Moga. There is a psychic type which I believe is slower, like like Natsu. Do I not have Cut? What the hell am I doing? So there's one like Natsu, there's one like and then the last type is a ghost type. A ghost. I don't think we've. No, never mind. We have Drifloon. Never mind. I must be drunk. And they have the ability Dancer, which copies all dancing moves. So I'm sitting here thinking about like Petal, and I think it eats your move. It eats your turn. So whatever you did for your turn, it'll just copy the dance instead. What the fuck? I don't think I have Cut. Even if I do have Cut. Hey! Vixen can learn Cut! Sitting here like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Hey, we learned Cut. Hey, it's Stab too, so if anything. Yeah, so I think how it works is that it'll eat your move, it'll eat your turn and copy the dance. So we're talking about like Sword Dance, Quiver Dance. I'm assuming Petal Dance, even though if you use Petal Dance against a flying type, you should die. Wouldn't matter because it's neutral either way, but you get the point. So I think it's going to be very cool. And there's one unique for each island, and I'm hoping to get the ghost one, because the ghost one looks mad. Think of like a Frostlass, but it's a bird and it's not frozen. That's how I see it. So I'm excited. I'm very much excited. Hey, Venonat. Now Venonat does get confusion. I know that, but it's not. Again, it's not Stab. And Venonat's got one shot. So doesn't matter that he's not Stab. He's dead. Coughing, although you get self-destruct, Smog, Coughing can't touch me either. I would have thought Coffin would have lived that, I'm not complaining. Confuse Ray, yes, you can. Now, I'm not trying to almost kill myself off Curse again, so I'm just gonna replace Curse with Confuse Ray. Just saying. Micro Mario. Oh, I lost it. I'm not even paying attention, I'm just trying to focus on... Ooh, more items. Fresh water, nice. You can always use some more fresh water. Water is good for your health. You got this biker dude right here. So yeah, I'm excited. Then we have the new Alolan types. We have Alolan Executor, which Executor is an awesome Pokemon. I had an Executor post game in my my original Black and White game, and I loved Executor. He was putting in the work. And what else did they have? Alolan Executor. Then they had Alolan Ninetales and Vulpix, there we go, which Vulpix is just pure ice, which is like completely crazy, which means a regular Vulpix with body and a Alolan Vulpix at literally any day of the week. But there's also like a Alolan Ninetales, which is a fairy ice type, and they're really pushing fairy types. I know it's a new typing and everything, and it's like there's not a whole lot to it. Like there aren't a whole lot of dark types. But when dark types came out over the past, dark types came out in 2nd gen. And over the past, that's me thinking. Past, I don't know, 14 years, 16. I want to say 16. 16. They haven't really been pushing dark. Like they had Sneasel, Houndoom, Umbreon, Tyranitar, Murkrow. And I can't think of anything else. I think those were your only dark types originally, and so they weren't really pushing dark types at all. Then in 2nd gen, Sableye, not 2nd gen, 3rd gen, Sableye. This thing has horrible special defense, so we'll shout about your body him. Absol, Mightyena, Crawdaunt. I just remember Sydney's team, because his team was the most prominent dark type team in the entire game. So Shiftry, yeah, there's Shiftry. Cacturne, yeah, I'm pretty sure there weren't that many dark types. What else? There wasn't a dark legendary yet. I think those were the only ones. Cause yeah, definitely those were the only ones. And then in 4th gen you had Darkrai. Darkrai's the only one I remember, like, cause Darkrai is Darkrai. In OP. Hey, this man said he's shocked, that's ironic. There's another item over here. Honestly, don't remember. But you get my point. They haven't been pushing dark. There's been like sprinkled across like a couple of dark types every now and again. Like Hydreigon is the only like important dark type I can remember. Well, other than that, literally nothing. I'm just gonna speed past this battle so I can just keep going keep moving on to keep cutting. Cut these fools. Red, Agish, get out of here. I think I'm gonna put Flappy in front. They're both level 21. I'm surprised there are no pitties in here. The Kid Rider HQ. Get lost, kid. Okay, good luck with that. No. I said to myself I want to put Flappy for, but then again, this thing gets foresight, so well, it wouldn't matter because like I would have bodied him in 2 shots with Shadow Ball either way. So, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Ekans. Nah, Ekans I know gets bites, so that's a good thing. And it goes is originally physical in this gen, and I'm not sure if they split special and physical with typing. Just body him, yeah, right. Chidori, hitting level 22, a nice and powerful Flappy. I can't wait to get. Wow, I'm almost level 30. Like when you think about it, like I just caught this thing. A nice and powerful Ampharos is headed this way. Beware the wild, berry-loving Pokemon. It's just like, it's just. I might have to run back to be honest. Like I don't have that much PP in Shadow Ball left. Zubit. Now there was a Zubit earlier that hit me with a thief, which scared the living daylights out of me. But you know. I bodied it anyway, because you know I'm the greatest trainer ever. Like I said, like these Pokemon are like level 20 or so, and they're all getting bodied. I use Nightshade instead of Shadow Ball. Not that it matters, really. It was basically a 2-shot anyway. I was gonna save PP. 22, nice. Alonin. I wonder how many of these dudes are left, because like, I like dark types though, like, because dark types are kind of cool. They're like kind of mischievous Pokemon. They're all powerful. My favorite Pokemon of all time is T-Tar. Is T-Tar that goat? Sandshrew doesn't get anything to touch me really. So I still have quite a few Shadow Balls. And yeah, Alolan Sandshrew, bro. Like, Alolan Sandshrew is about to come through. You know it's slower than regular Sandshrew. And like, see, my thing is there's a decent amount of ice types in the game, but you don't ever see them ever used ever, like out of all the games in the no, actually that's not true. I was gonna say something wrong. I was gonna say that of all the Pokemon games, there are only two ice type users in the entire game, when actually there's 4. There's Bryson from the 7th Gym Leader in the Johto region, and the old man from the Hogany town. Well, Hogany, or Titan town. Then there's Bryson. Then there's the Elite Four member. I forgot what her name is. Oh shoot, Hyperfang. Please don't kill me. Oh shit, that ain't do nothing. Like actually, they didn't do anything. I forgot what her name is. But like she said that she came from a different region and was looking for a challenge or whatever. And yeah, you gotta fight her. So she is I guess important is not the word, but you get what I mean. So there's her. Then there's Candace from Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, who's also the 7th Gym Leader. And then 5th Gen, is there an Ice type Gym Leader in 5th Gen? There's the 3 brothers. The 3 brothers in the original. This scientist dude right here. I'm about to beat his ass. 3 brothers in the original. The black lady, Lenore. I think her name is Lenora. There's the bug dude. There's Elisa, I think her name is. She's the 4th gym leader. Then there's my boy Clay. Then there's Elisa, I think her. No, I think I said Elisa twice. I forgot what the other bitch name is. I think I would say Sky. Then there's another one. Yeah, there's the dude with the mask in 5th gen who's also a nice safe gym leader. So there's 5. And then there's Iris and her dad. What? Who are you? Yes, I'm the leader of the Kin Riders. I'm a scientist who specializes in drug production. I use some of my connections to gain a following of thugs. My connections are with some pretty big-time criminals. Knowing them gave me an instant credibility. Now, with all these thugs in my side, I'll be able to steal money to fund my drug operations. You're disrupting all of that, so get the hell out. That's what they're saying. So there's the guy with the shades, and he's like a kimono dancer, who later on becomes a hey, how's it going? By the way. Later becomes a PokerStar Studios idol, which I don't understand why you'd give up a gym leader to be that, but you know, better float your boat, I guess. Then there's that's 5th gen. Then in 6th gen, there's Wolfric, who's the last gym leader. What did that well, I started with Delphox, so I literally bodied him from start to finish. Because I love Delphox. I don't know why people be giving Delphox so much crap. Like, Delphox is awesome. But my man just got bodied, yo. Chidori coming through out here with his cute ass thunder shot. Voltorb. Voltorb's pretty fast. I'm pretty sure I'm faster than Voltorb. I'm not sure if Sonic Boom can hit me. I don't know what type Sonic Boom is. I think it's they use charge. The special defense should go up, so that'll I won't be doing as much damage with Shadow Ball. Never mind, I bodied him. Okay, this nigga got a Drowsy. Let's not play this game, because I know for a fact that Drowsy's gonna have freaking confused ray. So what was I saying? Yeah, so ice types are, I guess it's not true that they're not prominent. It's not that good, because they're weak against rock, they're weak against fire, they're weak against fighting, and fire being a common typing, and rock being a pretty solid defensive type. It's not as strong as steel, even though steel and ice have similar weaknesses. Steel is still, I think steel has the #1 defense out of all the Pokemon. So, hey, I don't know. Ice steel type. I'll tell you what. And the Alolan Sandslash can definitely body any dragon it wants, though. Like, for real. It has dragon resistance built into it. It's going to be good against fairies, too. Because it has steel type in it. Flying types can't really do anything to it. It's not weak against grass anymore. But, you know, fighting and fire are still going to body the hell out of it. And it no longer resists ghost or dark. So, Salome family, what about them? They killed your family? That's hilarious! Conan got very mad about what the man said. She pulled out her Pokeball. Flaffy killed the man. Oh, RIP! Ah, yes, Conan, thank you so much. You want to go to the Fortune Island? That's a tough task. That's an island that is very far away. Well, good luck, Conan. I don't... Okay, I guess. So, what was I saying? Yeah, I was talking about steel types. They kind of had a nerf steel types, like steel types up until 6th gen were literally the end all be all. You had so many resistances. You can literally run that show tonight, like Rihanna says. You can literally run it. Like, there's literally nothing anyone can do about it, because you have so many resistances. And then Aegis Pokemon was like, yo, you know what'd be cool? Let's have a freaking ghost steel type, because you know, ghost type being ghost type, it's very powerful. And Steel type being such a great defensive typing, it's also quite powerful. So I don't know what then they're like, well, it already Aegis Slash would already have great advantage over Fairy types. And it would literally be the end all be all. Like all you do is just run Aegis Slash, you body any Fairy types in your way. So they dead up, but they dead ass are like, let's just nerf Steel types because Aegis Slash too OP. Aegis Slash is still really strong. Like it deserves to be banned. It was still like it's still beatable, but it's like King Shield. If you get hit with a physical move that does contact, your attack gets lower by 2 stages. That's kind of wild. Excuse me. Hey, I got a PP up. I might as well use that on my Shadow Ball. That's kind of crazy, man. That is some straight up power. Then it has access. Even Dual Blade is in freaking. It's either OU or UU. Where you just slap an Evil Light onto it. You just use Swords Dance. You literally just like kill everything in your path. And knockoff being as prominent as it is. That's the only thing. Hey, Brick Break. Brick Break is actually cool too. Let me heal here. I'm definitely gonna grind. I know where I'm gonna grind though. I don't know if these gangs count as like. I'm not sure if these gangs count as like gym leaders and stuff. But I already beat 2 gang lords, so maybe it's not so. Those bikers, are they gone chasing them away? Oh, let me actually go talk to the talk to my scientist friend here. And he's not sitting here anymore. All he did was give me shower. Like I would at least thought he would have gave me like a couple Pokeballs, some like a starter Pokemon, like a Bulbasaur. Yeah, Bulbasaur. I couldn't think. I could not think for a second. Talk to these dudes. You're awesome. Blah blah blah. Do you have anything to say? You want to blah blah blah. Hello, I cleared all the thugs out of there. I think there was a guy in there I need to talk to. We're coming up on 30 minutes now, so we're gonna. I was just checking to see if these guys said anything new, and it looks like they don't. I'm just gonna check in this last building, then we're gonna head to the boat. Never give up, never surrender. Sabrina, that's pretty creepy. I remember that. Yeah, so there's literally nothing else to do here, so we might as well go on the boat. Like, that scientist dude, not the one that we fought, but like the other guy literally said nothing of use. Ooh. Full Island. Well, that's the next stop. Why didn't it just give you an option, like a drop-down menu option? Lady, you've arrived. I've been expecting you. How did I know you were coming? I'm a channeler. I have all the ability to communicate with the ghosts of the ground. This town has been in some major crisis for quite some time. I got desperate and decided to send you a special guest on a mission to search for a strong-willed person, and that person must be you. It's dangerous out there. I'll explain more of this when we sneak back inside. My name is Carmen. Wow, whoa, what the fuck? My name is Carmen. This is the house of my deceased cousin, Loriru. She was a powerful trainer who protected this town after she was killed by Lance. Wow, wait, what the fuck? By Lance the Dragon Master. The town was defenseless. Then, Team Ice, our villainous group, took over. They've been absolutely horrible. Our freedom is gone. Conan, saving this town is your destiny. Besides, Team Ice won't let anyone leave. But don't worry, I'll help you. Take this. TH3. That's Surf? This should help. If you need a Pokemon to surf, well, look in the cave. Well, cool. Okay, so that's gonna be the end of episode 3/4. I don't know. I am enjoying this game. Like I did definitely wanted to play a GBA game, and I wanted to play something different, and I got this. So I'm down with it. I don't really mind. So that's gonna be the end of episode 4. As per usual, there's always the 4 things you should always do at the end of every episode. I don't know if you saw the 4. Let me yeah, 4. There we go. 4 things you should do at every episode. Number 1 is you should always like the video if you enjoy the content I'm making. I love making it for you guys, and it's a way for me to get my self-expression out there and be like, blam. Yeah, you know, it's all about that hotness. So what else? Number 2 is don't forget to leave a comment about what you like, what you didn't like, things I can improve upon. I always love reading the comments, look at what you guys say, and like really assisting people get questions. You're like, yeah, I like all the comments, pretty much, because everybody's so damn supportive, man. Everybody's just out here want me to have success, and I want them to have success as well. So I keep saying number 4. Number 3 is always to share with all of your friends. You know, you have best friends from kindergarten that you haven't talked to in like 20 years. That you're gonna be like, man, I haven't talked to this person in like 20 years. Let me call them. Yo, what's good, fam? Yo, you seen this new Pokemon video? You say word? And it's like, yeah, let me show it to you. And I guarantee they'll like it because everybody likes it. And number 4, the real number 4 is don't forget to subscribe. I upload. It is we because it's about us together. Like I produce content and you guys give me feedback, so we're in partnership together. So we upload videos every single day of the week, except for Saturday and Sunday. Those are my days off. I like to relax, sleep, take like 39 naps and shit. On those days, which is great. And not only that, unless like during the week, if I miss a day, those are probably the only times I'll upload on Saturday or Sunday. So if there's a video missing, unless something crazy happens, you'll see that coming. I got you, fam. So but other than that, I don't think there's anything else I gotta say. I hope